Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are back again in the wonderful fly-by-wire A320NX, flying the Cola Express today. Cola Express. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome back. Another wonderful day of flying we have planned for today. A little wet here in New Zealand. We have not flown in New Zealand in quite a while. Can't actually remember the last time I flew in New Zealand. I think last time I flew in Australia, I was thinking about flying New Zealand and just didn't end up making it quite to New Zealand. But we're back. And yeah, so as you see in front of you here, we have the lovely Coca-Cola livery. We are flying Coca-Cola today in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Our call sign today is going to be Soda 11. Soda 11 is our call sign. I don't know how VATSIM's going to take that we do have Tower online currently. Hopefully they roll with it, because obviously it's not a real call sign, but it is our call sign today. So we're going to see how it goes. But absolutely beautiful livery on this plane. Absolutely beautiful. Looking great. Got a massive looking Boeing 767 next to us, even though it's really an A320. Mr. Patrick is right here next to us. But because we're both flying Coca-Cola liveries, it doesn't quite add up correctly. But anyways, we're here. It's stormy, as you can tell, cloudy. It is morning time in the sim here in New Zealand. So yeah, let's get this bad boy. Let's get in and let's get rocking, programming. We are completely cold and dark. Let's get our electronic flight bag on there. We'll get up here and we'll get ground power. We'll get batteries 1 and 2 on. That looks good. Let's get some of our panel brightness up. We can get there we go. We get our dome light up so we can see. Let's get our deers 1, 2, and 3 over the nav position. That looks good. We'll get our crew supply on. We'll get our nav and logo light. We'll arm our emergency lights, and no smoking signs can go to the auto position. That looks good. Everything up here right now is good, ready to go. Let's go back down to the electronic flight bag again, and let's pull in our... you're also streaming, Patrick? Nice, man. So let's pull in our sim brief information. We're going from Auckland, New Zealand, over to Queenstown. Should be a great, wonderful, scenic flight. Hopefully the weather in Queensland is a little clearer than it is here in Auckland. Hopefully it makes for a beautiful approach. And yeah, so let's get our fuel. Fuel on board today. Load sheet we need. First, we need to make sure this is in kilograms. That would help. So let's get kilograms on there. We'll go like that. There we go. Alright, that looks better. Now let's go back to the fuel. We need kilograms. We need 79.21 on the kilograms. 79.21. And let's load that in there. Okay, apparently that's already complete. That was quick. Let's take a look here. I'm not sure if they've changed anything else on here recently. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go down to our McDo. We'll go down to our McDo here. And we'll clear that. Let's go ahead and go to the Atsu menu. We'll go AOC. We're going to go init press. Let's request that data. There we go. That's going to get populated in there. All that looks good. Does that work yet? No, it does not work. Alright, so that's good. We'll go back to the Atsu menu here. That looks good. We don't need to do weight and balance quite yet, I don't think. Or actually here, we can send a request. There we go. That'll populate. And let's start boarding. There we go. Alright, we'll start boarding the plane. From there, let's go to this init our init page. Request our data. That looks good. Let's align the IRS here. Confirm that. That looks good. Alright, so we're looking good there. We're going to wait on this page. We don't have everything loaded yet. So we'll leave everything right there. What we need to do next, we need to get a contact tower. And we're going to need to find out our clearance and everything. So let's, tower's on 118.7. Fix that here, so let's go 118.7. Right there. Alright, we'll get that in. That's good. And let's contact tower here. Load sheet. Auckland Tower, Soda 11, request IFR clearance to Queensland.
Soda 11, you cleared the Queenstown 2 at flight level 360, level 1 per par departure, correction, level 1 per par departure, car by transition at squawk 5060.
Good to Queensland, flight level 360, it was live out 1 departure, my car transition, Soda 11, and I didn't catch the squawk.
Soda 11, that's okay. You are cleared the Queenstown 2 at flight level 360, level 1 per par departure, car by transition at squawk 5060, and the Queenstown 2 is different from what you've filed, so just look at.
Okay, so he's changed our departure. Where's that? Auckland Tower, standby, Soda 1. Let's see here. Let's see.
Soda 1, Auckland ground has come online. Contact them for clearance on 121.9.
Alright, let's look at our clearance here. I'm gonna re-look at this because something's not adding up. Why do I have something completely different? Okay. I was trying to see where he was taking us here because it didn't look like our regular clearance for some reason. Okay, so ground was online, then ground went back offline. So now it's back to tower. This is weird. Alright, he's going to send over our digital clearance, having a little bit of issue understanding his SID that he's telling us, but that's alright. Anyways, while we wait for that to come over, we'll go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, cleared to cleans into Cappy flight level. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I just. Alright, let's put in our squawk here. Our squawk is going to be 5060. So let's get that in here real quick first. 5060. We'll get that on just like that. And go and get it reporting. That looks good. Let's get floodlights on down here. Everything nice and bright. That looks good. Let's get this up nice and bright. That looks good. That looks good. And a couple more here. There we go.
Auckland Town, Coda 221 requesting clearance to Queenstown.
There's Mr.
Hello,
Patrick requesting his
211, you
clearance.
are cleared to Queenstown 2, flight level 360, level 1 per part departure, car pie transition, squawk 5046.
Alright, so now that we got our clearance, we're going to go and put our flight plan in here. So from here, we're going to be departing.
Do you mind sending that in digital for me, please? Because I couldn't get all of that.
23 to left.
Coda 221.
Coda 221, you are cleared to Queenstown 2, flight level 360, level 1 per part departure, car pie transition, squawk 5046.
So we'll go 23 left. Here we go. We're gonna go to the LeVar Alpha 1 Papa. There we go, LeVar 1, there we go, and we're gonna go API transition. Just like that.
Here to Auckland,
And we'll insert. Okay, so that looks good. And then
here to Queens and flight level 360, level 1 Papa departure, transition Capai, squawk 5046, Coda 221.
Coda 221, just confirm that's the Queenstown at 2. That's to Queenstown via Carpi, Yankee C20 Airway, and Dobot. Delta Oscar Victor Oscar Tango.
Yeah, I can confirm. Coda 1221.
Coda 221, read back correct.
yeah, I think we got this all good. We're gonna go like card about Secure discontinuity there. Alright, we're gonna look at the map on this one. It's getting a little confusing here. The Larry Major not understand this guy's accent. Yeah, no, I had a little trouble as well. So I kind of want to just go to the beginning of the flight plan, and I want to step through this and kind of just see how it flows. Okay, yeah, it's kind of looking good there. Alright, let's go to our arrival in New Zealand, Queensland. We're expecting runway 23 there as well. Let's get that in here. It's not 23. What the hell is going on here? Only giving me one approach. Why does this say 23? And that says 23. Alright, let's look at the charts here. Getting a little confusing. Let's go to the charts for Queensland here. Okay. Arrival and departure. Oh, arrival up here. Okay, so it's a 2-3, but it's going to have us come in runway 5? That's weird. Okay, well, Sim Toolkit Pro is giving me 5. For whatever reason, this is only giving me RNAV for 5 Yankee, so I guess we'll accept that. And we're going to use this arrival, I guess. This is confusing. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Alright, it's going to be interesting. We're going to do it. Alright, we got that in. Let's take a look now at what the map looks like from the beginning. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. We're going to go with that. Hopefully you got it all figured out over there, Patrick, but this is what we got so far. Okay. We're going to go with it. We're going to roll with it. Alright, let's check on boarding. Let's go back to our page here. Excuse me. Alright, let me get these charts out of the way here. I only got one approach also, yes. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's why I went with it. We're going to go with it, Patrick, and hope for the best. Alright, let's go to our weight and balance page here. They are still boarding. Alright, so we still got some time boarding, that's alright. While we're doing that, we'll get the METAR request, I'll send that. That's off. That's off, and well, tower's still in line, so we're gonna continue. I'm confused too. I'll let you look at my route here, Patrick. Okay, so I'll tell you what, this is what ATC gave me on digital clearance. Okay, so this is our clearance right here. You got the same clearance I got. This is our departure right here via the copy transition. This is the route. So you're going to go from copy, you're going to take Airway Yankee 320 to devote, and that should take you into your arrival into the RNAV 5. That should take you into RNAV 5. So RNAV 5 is going to be the arrival. The arrival is going to be this right here. There we go, I'll go flight plan. So our arrival is going to be, the star is going to be the Uniform Bravo Delta Alpha 3 Alpha. Devote transition for RNAV 5 Yankee. So that's where your arrival right there via Indigo Bravo Alpha Bravo Uniform. So that's how it should be set up in your system there, Bravo. Beast Gaming Yo-Yo, I know back when I learned to fly, my instructor was yelling in my ear on crab heat, cold, climb out, pitch flaps, take it, go around one more time. But I know he was showing me that's just because the nose is pointing down, doesn't mean, doesn't look right. Give it one more try. You can always go around. You can always go around, don't look right. Sock soup. Don't wait until your sock soup's side down. You can always go around. You're coming in, you see. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's in there. We're still loading. I'm going to go ahead. We'll go up top here. Let's get our APU fired up. We're going to be loaded here just a second. Fuel pumps are coming on. Beast Gaming, yo, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciate the support. Alright, so that's on. Let's get our seatbelt signs to the on position. We're going to get master switch for the APU is on. Sorry, that was the lyrics for the Go Around song. That's right, man. No problem. That was a mouthful, though. That was definitely a mouthful. Alright, so let's get back over to the plan mode. We need to get our ATIS, our altimeter. QNH is 1005. We'll get that in here. 1005. That's set. That's looking good. We still need to do our weight and balance as soon as our plane is done loading, which hopefully here should be any second. Let's get our received messages here. META data. Let's print that. And let's go back here. We're going to go weight and balance. Alright, boarding is done. That's good. Let's go to... Is it this one? No, we're going to go here. There we go. And let's go and get our weights in. Get our plan to fuel in. Confirm. That looks good. Let's go to our perf data now. We're going to do a flaps 1. And we're going to go up 0.4 on the trim. We'll get that in there. And let's get our V speeds. 135 and 136. And 140. We're going to do a Toga takeoff, so that's fine. Transition altitude should be fine. Alright, that's all good. So you can always go around if you don't look right coming down. Yep. That's right, Patrick. Alright, so that's all in there. Our data here now should be complete. Yep, flight data should be complete. Alright, so we're going to put 36,000 feet in here because it looks like he's cleared us all the way. He didn't say climb SID or anything. But if we are, I guess I'm bringing my charts just in case. Let's see. I want Queenstown, I want Auckland. Alright, what does it say on the departure here? Okay. So yeah, I guess we're cleared. We're cleared for the whole way, that's good. And let's go to my airport chart here. So we're gonna push back to the right. Alright. Let's get the APU started here. Let's get let me get all of our ground to go away, so jetway, catering, baggage, that can all go away. Pushback, and start pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Beacon's coming on. Are we on the ramp? Are we able to push back at our own discretion? Why is it becoming nighttime? Or no, is it still becoming daytime? No wonder. There we go. It's supposed to be morning time. No wonder it was getting darker.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed.
T-Mac, how's it going? Hey, can't stay because of school in the morning, but on the good side, it's half day, then I'm out till January 7th. Sweet.
Lifting the aircraft.
Awesome, man. Hope you have a wonderful last day of school for a nice winter vacation. Got my winter vacation coming up soon as well.
Standing by for pushback.
Cargo door needs to close. There we go. Auckland Tower, Soda 1-1, ready for push and start.
Soda 1-1, push and start approved. Time now 28.
Push start approve for Soda 1. Alright, so we've been approved for push and start. Make sure everything else is good here. We need to lock our cockpit door. That's good. And let's go ahead and I guess we can go reverse.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
28 degrees, yes, chilly. Turn down 20. I don't know what he means by that.
Please
Just
release
go on.
parking brake.
All right, release the parking brake.
Are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
All right, pushing back is commenced. Let's go. Engine mode selector ignition. Clock is started. We are on. APU bleeds on. There we go. And we'll go ahead and start engine 2. Yeah, so I know which way I need to push. I'm just not sure what he meant by that, Patrick.
Auckland Towers for 4440, I left approach 20 left.
Singapore 4440, runway 23 left to clear to land.
20 left, clear to land for 4440.
Alright, sounds like we got another plane inbound. Alright, we're gonna hold there. And let's start engine number 1 real quick. And engine number 1 starting. Alright, there goes engine number 1. Looking good here. Alright, we're gonna go and stop pushback.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
And parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
And we can get flaps
Ground.
1 set
Startup
here.
is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
There's flaps 1.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, so that's looking good. Let's do flight control test real quick. Pull right, pull left, back, forward, left, right. Alright, that's looking good. Let's go up here and finish our engine start. Alright, APU bleed, master is off, beacon lights on, text lights coming on, strobes to auto. That's looking good. We're all set up here. Alright. Oh, there's Singapore Airlines just came in there for landing. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. That's pretty cool there.
Singapore 4440, welcome to Auckland Taxi Standard Choice. Correction, taxi to stand 76 via Alpha and Kilo.
Alpha Kilo for stand 76 in 4440.
Alright, and let's go brake set. Auckland Tower, Soda 11, ready for taxi 23 left.
Soda 11, taxi to the holding, correction, taxi to holding point Alpha 2, runway 23 left via Bravo, Bravo 4 and Alpha.
Bravo, Bravo 4, Alpha 23 left for Soda 11.
And Soda 11, just confirm that's the Alpha 2 holding point.
Holding at Alpha 2, holding point, Bravo, Soda 11. Alright, so I guess we're taxiing Alpha 2. That's good. Let's release parking brake. We'll get out of here. There we go. Also, can you show me that print, to print the METAR data? Yeah, I can show you real quick. Let me just get some speed going there. So, when you're in your McDo, Patrick, it's going to be under the ATSU menu. And you're going to go AOC. You're going to go weather request, WX request. Your METAR, put in your airport code. You're going to press send. As soon as you get your data back, it's going to be under received messages. You're going to click on it, and then you'll have the print option down here. Just click print, and then it'll print out. Once it prints out, you just click on it, and it puts it right there. Oh, there we go. It's running a little quick.
Auckland Tower, Colo 221 is ready for pushback.
Colo 221, pushing status cruise, time now 35.
Pushing status cruise, Colo 221.
Alright, so let's do our takeoff config test. Takeoff config is normal. We're looking good here. So we're going to be holding short runway at Alpha 2. It looks like. Let's have the whole runway.
Tower Singapore 4440.
Singapore 4440, go ahead.
Singapore 4440, are we able for the remote gate next to the domestic terminal?
If they can hold a heavy aircraft, they firm, but if not, just taxi 76.
Alright, here's Alpha 2. Let's notify our cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Say again for Singapore 4440.
Singapore 4440, I don't know if you're even allowed to park those are heavy, but I'll send you there anyway. Taxi, standard choice at the domestic ramp via Alpha and Christian Alpha, Bravo 6 and Delta 1.
Negative for Singapore 440. It's remote gates, I think it's like in right of Juliet.
Okay, they're the cargo gates.
We'll wait for him to finish his little conversation there. Hard to understand.
Okay, Singapore 444, just taxi standard choice via Juliet.
Standard choice via Juliet, Singapore 4440, thanks.
Alright. Auckland Tower, Soda 11, holding short Alpha 2 for 23 left.
Soda 11, airborne contact, Auckland, approach 124.3, runway 23 left, clear to takeoff.
One's airborne contact, Auckland approach 1243, clear takeoff, runway 23 left, Soda 11. Alright, we're being cleared for takeoff. Here we go. Let's get some more little brightnesses up here that we didn't get. Let's get all of our lights on as well. Oop. And look at that. Boom. Wing lights on. Strobes are on. Alright, when we clear for takeoff, we'll see you guys up in the air. Let's get engine stabilized.
Auckland Tower, Colo 221 ready for
Engine power
taxi.
set.
Colo 221, taxi to
power set.
20 point altitude, runway 23 left, the Bravo and
Low down
Bravo 6.
pressure.
Taxi to TC left, hold point altitude, Bravo, Bravo 2, Colo 221.
Airspeed's
Colo
alive.
221.
And V1, rotate. Right, pause the rate. Gears coming up. We'll go ahead here and contact approach. Auckland approach, Soda 11 with you, 17,000.
Soda 11 Auckland approach, you're identified, 11360.
Flight level 360, Soda 11. Alright, so we've been cleared to our cruising altitude. We're looking good here. And down under control, let's see you soon, mate. Alright. Welcome aboard. I don't know what's up with our flight path there. Why is that looking like that? Alright, let's get our flaps in here. Beautiful departure here out of New Zealand. Alright, looks like we got New Zealand Center online here in chat and Twitch. Welcome. Okay, what is going on with our map? It's having us like backtrack. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, I'm going to turn on autoplay here so I can fix that. Like I can get rid of this one.
60, 3,000 cleared ILS to approach. 230, established.
There we go.
3,000 cleared ILS to 234, current needs on 146.
Alright, we're climbing, we're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, beautiful approach, or departure, I should say. Little bit of craziness on the ground there, a little confusion on our route and our clearance. That is the struggle with when you are flying overseas. There is that language barrier, and obviously real-world pilots would be more capable to handle than myself, who are used to that language barrier. We're looking good. Alright, we're at 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights off. There we go. That looks good. So far, so good. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. Absolutely amazing.
Auckland approach, code 221 is with you passing 1,400 feet.
Code 221, Auckland approach, g'day. Command, flight level 360.
Trans 360, code 221.
Let's see, New Zealand Center, if you're still there in chat, man, you know when we'll be switching over to you. As my map is not actually showing center for some reason. Usually my map would show like where center's at, but for whatever reason.
11 cancel the tractor to later.
Was that direct to Lake Tower for Soda 1?
Correct.
Roger that, direct to Lake Tower, Soda 1. Alright, so we're going to go direct to Lake Tower. And get that in there. So that's good, and let's get stitched over to standard pressure. There we go. Alright, we're looking good. So we understood that one. So we're switching here eventually.
The 146 established dial is steaming runway 23 left. New Zealand 146, contact Auckland Tower 11, no correction, tower's not on. New Zealand 146, continue approach number 1, New Zealand 146.
Absolutely stunning. Screenshot. Screenshot. I do have to say, New Zealand has some of the most beautiful flying that you can do, especially in GA flying. Even it has some of the most scenic flying in New Zealand. I feel like I would love to go to New Zealand in real life and just be able to fly around New Zealand. Speed of departure is beautiful, right, Patrick? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This departure is amazing. The departure is amazing. Let's get some tunes going, though. Let's get some tunes up here. Let's do it.
New Zealand 146, runway 23 left clear land. Runway 23 left clear to land, New Zealand 146.
Auckland approach. You know when we switch over to center? Did we get that call yet? Soda 1-1.
Soda 1-1. Stand by.
Alright, should be switching over to center here soon, I would imagine.
Soda 1-1, contact Auckland Control now, 123.9.
What was that radio frequency for Soda 1-1?
Soda 1-1, you contact Auckland Control now on 123.9.
129.4? Soda 1-1?
123.9.
123.9 Soda 1. Alright, that's weird. I don't know why I'm not getting that even on my... I'm not getting that radio frequency on my thing here, but I'll put it in. 123.9 here. Let's get that on here.
310, thanks. Maintaining flight level 310, close 597. 597, contact me now, frequency 123.9.
Yeah, Patrick, there's no 123...
123.9, close 597.
There is no 123.9er, but it is on there as 123.9er.
1-1, Auckland Control.
Center Soda 1-1 with you, flight level 244.
Soda 1-1, Auckland Control, very good afternoon to you, sir. You're copied climbing flight level 360.
Yeah, climbing to flight level 360 for Soda 1-1. Alright, so we got contact there. That is Center. Center was just in chat here just a minute ago. So good shout out to our Center controller, giving us wonderful ATC on this night. as we are flying our Soda Express, or you could say Cola Express, to Queensland.
Qantas 597 maintaining
The
flight
frequency is
level
123.9er.
Qantas 597, I'm showing you flight level 323. I can give you flight level 330 if required. Soda 11, track direct Expression, Soda 11, track direct Madlow.
Tractor direct to where for Soda 11?
Soda 11, track direct Madlow, Mike Alpha Delta Lima Oscar. Qantas 597 requesting flight level 310. Qantas 597, that's not a problem. Flight level 310 is approved.
Direct to Mike Alpha Delta for Soda 11.
Soda 11, negative. Direct Madlow, Mike Alpha Delta, Lima Oscar. If you don't have that in your flight plan, I can give you direct Dover.
Yeah, roger, that wasn't our flight plan. Correct, direct to Dover for Soda 1. Okay, yeah, that wasn't our flight plan.
Auckland, Color 221 is with you for 20,000 feet.
Alright, so we're going to direct there to
221,
Dover.
Auckland Control, hello, you copy climbing flight level 360.
Alright, here we go. Very interesting night of flying so far. Lots of twists and turns, that's for sure. Now, something is just not adding up so far. So far, like what was in our flight plan on SimBrief is not exact to what's in the sim, to what's in the McDo, to now what ATC has. The ILS, the frequencies aren't exactly popping up correctly. Definitely some issues that we're going to battle through, but we're going to get it done. We're going to get it landed nice and safely in Queensland. The show must go on. This is a weird place to fly. Yes. No, it's it's very interesting. I love flying in New Zealand though. ATC outside of the States is always an adjustment though. It's always different. It's a night and day difference from flying with ATC in the States versus flying ATC anywhere else in the world. Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Asia. It's like a night and day difference. But like I said, we're learning. We are definitely learning.
Qantas 597, when ready to send flight level, correction, when ready to send flight level 150.
I think I gotta turn up the sound on the ATC or something. It's getting hard to hear for some reason. It's gonna be a little loud, but first time ever flying here. It's not my first time flying. It's the first time flying here in a long time.
Qantas 597, when ready to send flight level 150. Descending flight level 150, Qantas 597.
So yeah, my first time flying here in New Zealand in a long time, but we're gonna get it done. So we're still climbing to our cruising altitude here at 360, but we're looking good. We are looking good. Lots of wind. Yeah, it is windy from the storm. They're having storms, so it is a tad windy. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at, we got a 45, 46 knot crosswind, so not terrible. Very hard for me to accelerate. I mean, yeah, it's keeping us down a little bit, but not too bad where I'm at, anyways. So, but we're looking good. We are looking good. So, but it just goes to show you how much pilots prepare before their flights. When they know where they're flying to, and they become super familiar with the area they fly to all the time. As we are not super familiar with all the lingo and routes in New Zealand, so giving us a little bit of a challenge, but nothing wrong with a little bit of a challenge. We like a challenge.
New Zealand 698, descend of the star profile 4,000 feet.
Descend on the star and 4,000, New Zealand 698.
Qantas 597, you're starting your descent quite fast there, sir. Confirm stopping flight level 150.
Stopping flight level 150, Qantas 597.
Soda 11, contact me 123.7.
123.7, so to 11. Alright, so we gotta change 1237 here. Center Soda 11 with you, flight level 340 for 360.
Soda 11, Christchurch Control, thank you very much.
Alright. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting her down. Got our Christmas music playing. We're flying Santa and some Coca-Cola around New Zealand. Looking good here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
New Zealand Center, TBM 662 Mike Echo, look for IFR to Taupo.
November 662 Mike Echo, Auckland Control, hello, you cleared to Taupo via the flight plan route, flight level 280. Stanford 1 Quebec departure with the Stanford transition, squawk 5123.
Alright, flight level 280, Stanford 1 departure, the Stanford transition, squawk 5123 for 662 Mike Echo.
And November 662 Mike Echo, readback is correct. Your clearance is not valid, report on the taxi for validation.
We'll let you know when we're ready to Mike Echo.
Disarm our spoilers. There we go. How you doing over there, Patrick? How are you, how's your flight going? Yeah. Nathan, welcome aboard, man. Welcome. We are cruising along here in New Zealand tonight.
Qantas 567, are you able to follow a star profile?
I'm doing fine. It's going good, except the flaps randomly deployed to full and slowed me down. That's weird. Don't damage your flaps, Patrick. You won't be able to land very safely.
New Zealand Center, TBM 662, Mike Echo. We're on the taxiway about midfield for 22, ready to go.
November 662, Mike Echo, thanks. Your clearance is now valid. Time now is on the hour. You can report passing 9,500 feet for this frequency. Meanwhile, monitor Unicom 122.8. We'll speak to you shortly.
Alright, monitor Unicom to 9,500 and we'll contact you to Mike Echo.
How you doing, Mr. Nathan? How's it going tonight? We're flying in New Zealand. Doing that Polar Express. Polar Express. We're now just a week and a half away from Christmas. Not even a full week and a half. Almost 1 week. 1 week and 1 day away from Christmas. Christmas is approaching oh so fast. Hopefully everyone got all their shopping done. Still got to think about what we're going to get for, what I'm going to get for my guys at work for our Christmas lunch. Everyone's still debating on what they want. Some people want us to get want me to buy Panda Express.
1-1, you cleared the up-down for Bravo, arrival runway 23 at Queenstown.
Can you repeat that one more time for Soda 11?
Soda 1-1, you cleared the up-down for Bravo, arrival runway 23 at Queenstown.
That was up down for Bravo for 2-3 into Queenstown. Is there any way we can get the RNAV for 5? For whatever reason, that's the only thing in our system in the A32.
Soda 1-1, stand by. I'll get back to you shortly.
Roger that. Thank you, Soda 1. Yeah, so good and good scenery out there. Yeah, no. New Zealand always very good scenic flying in New Zealand. I feel like very good for especially general aviation, and but even good here. Nice, beautiful departure.
Soda 1-1, I'm unable to clear you for runway 05 just due to the winds. What I can offer you it'd be a visual approach with some vectors. If you're able to accept, let me know.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll take vectors and visual into 2-3 for Soda 1-1. Or, I'm sorry, it's not in the system. I'm not sure why.
Soda 1-1, that's not a problem at all.
Mike, I'll butter this, and I'll finally have a replay tool. Nice.
And Soda 1-1, if you're able to accept, I'd be able to offer you the visual approach runway 23.
Yeah, we'll accept visual approach runway 23, Soda 1-1. Thank you.
Cola 2-1-1, you can contact me now 123.7.
Yeah, go over to 1237 there, Patrick. Yep, Nathan, you still got lots of points.
157, Cola 221.
Just getting off work. Ooh, late night, huh? I feel you got home. I got home just 30 minutes before we started stream, so about an hour and a half ago now. Been on stream for an hour.
And Cola, you're doing this, and is that flight 360?
Soda 221, that's all copied. I'm showing you flight level 367.
We are 360, Cola 221.
You have your standard pressure set, Patrick? How'd work go, man? Hopefully work was good today. So, we've had an interesting night of flying so far here in New Zealand with the language barrier that we're dealing with. It's a little hard to understand the controllers. Completely changed up our route. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's because I need to update the plane, but it wouldn't show all of the
Qantas 567
departures
now
that were on our flight plan.
feet, the Auckland GNH 1005. turn right heading 360 vectors for the visual approach runway 23 left.
Was that Qantas 597?
And then now it doesn't have even the option to
New
land.
Zealand 698, you cleared the RNAV X-ray approach for runway 16. Report from finals.
How many flights are we doing tonight? We're
Clear the
just doing
RNAV
one here in New
X3,
Zealand.
approach runway 16 and report final New Zealand.
Close to a 2-hour flight.
Was that transmission beforehand for Qantas 597?
Yeah, it's close to a 2-hour flight tonight.
Sorry, Qantas 597, right heading 360, descend 1000 radar terrain.
Hour and 40-minute
Heading
flight.
360.
So just the one
flight
tonight.
level
We'll
1000.
have
terrain
multiple
display on.
flights still this weekend going on.
And that Qantas 567, you
So,
can descend
like I
now
said, we've had
5000
multiple
radar
issues
terrain.
where
The
just
Auckland
stuff's not adding up.
1005.
Like on our V-Pilot, it's not showing the radio frequencies that they're having us go to. Like we're on right now 123.7. And we're talking, as you see, it does not show it in here. So like, there's a lot of things not adding up. I don't know if it's the sim. I don't know if it's the plane. Like I said, it only gave us an option for one approach into runway 5, which we cannot use because of the wind. So we're going to get vectors for a visual into 23 left.
Qantas 567, sorry, just confirmed that was descend 5000
yeah, it's
radar
kind
terrain.
of been a weird night of flying, Mr. Nathan. Kind of been a weird night of flying.
Apologies, do you mean Qantas 597 or 567?
Sorry, yeah, that's for Qantas 597, right heading 360,
So,
descend
been an interesting night.
5000 radar
They're
terrain.
definitely keeping us on our toes
Descending
and putting us up for a
5000
challenge
Qantas
here.
597 terrain display on.
But we're up for that challenge, so we'll take it. We're going to butter it.
Soda 11, are you able to go direct up down for me?
Yes, correct up dam for Soda 11. So we're going to go direct up dam.
Soda 11, thanks, direct up dam, correction up dam for me.
How's that going? Direct to up dam, Uniform Bravo, Delta Alpha Bravo, Soda 11.
New Zealand Center TBS 662, Mike Echo, passing 10,000 now.
And November 662, Mike Echo, thanks for identifying climb now restricted, flight level 280.
280, 2 Mike Echo.
So yeah, the whole thing is definitely a little funky tonight. I don't know what it is.
November 662, Mike Echo, you cleared the Gosty to Bravo arrival, runway 35, Telpo.
SB2 arrival 35, 2 Mike Echo.
So I'm definitely going to have to look into making sure we update the plane after the sim. Like I said, not sure why it's not showing all the correct information and waypoints. As far as I knew, it was all up to date. So it's all just a little weird to me. Like I said, we are flying in New Zealand. It's been quite a while since I've flown New Zealand. We got 100% satisfaction on Pack X. Nice, man. Sounds like you're treating your passengers well there, Mr. Patrick. My aircraft was just updated. I think the aircraft was glitched. Well, I know they just came out with a new development version, and I don't think I updated to that just newest one that just came out today. It was either today or yesterday it came out. I don't think I updated that. So there might be a system fix. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, usually I don't have to add anything to this aircraft. Usually it works fine just with how our fly-by-wire releases it. So I don't really have anything else added to this, I don't think, besides just whatever fly-by-wire does. But I do always use the development version. I don't use the stable version. But I never really have any issues. It's the first, really the first night I've had an issue like this in this plane. So like I said, but I don't know if it's the plane. I feel like it might be a little bit of the sim not just the plane, just for the fact of the ATC radio transmissions not even adding up right, but who knows? We'll see. We said you're gonna expect vectors for visual if he hasn't already given it to you, Patrick. Because we're gonna be vectored in for visual because he's gonna have us land 2-3 left, and you remember 2-3 left's not in the McDo, only runway 5 was. So I feel like runway 5 was the better approach. So we're gonna have to do this approach again sometime, but. Well, no, you're a little bit behind me. I'm sure he'll give it to you. Yeah, I'm sure he'll give it to you. Cause I think you're like 15 minutes behind me.
Calling Takeoff, call sign only.
And it's on 447.
So yeah, I think you should.
New Zealand 447. Where are you on the ground at, sir?
On the ground, Auckland, stand 29.
Qantas 597, have you got the field in sight?
Qantas 597, stand by.
But I'm with you though, it is definitely a little hard to understand tonight on the ATC, not gonna lie.
Qantas 597, airport is in sight.
Qantas 597, thanks. So you cleared the visual approach runway 23 left, report on final.
Cleared the visual approach on runway 23 left, Qantas 597.
New Zealand 447, your clearance is available, advise ready to copy.
Yeah, anyways. Other than that weirdness though, it's going great.
Go ahead from 447.
New Zealand 447, you cleared to Wellington by the Wellington 1, flight level 320, level 1 bar departure, Cole transition, squawk 5121.
Copy Wellington 1, flight level 320, level 1 bar, Cole transition, squawk 5121, down 447.
New Zealand 447, thanks, feedback is correct, for report ready for push and start.
And we're ready for push and start, down 447.
Flight 11, when ready to descend flight level 150.
I think it's because radar has smelled the Atlantic. Yeah, I think so.
Flight 11, when ready to descend flight level 150.
When ready down to flight level 150, SOTA 11.
And New Zealand 447, stand 29, press push and start.
New Zealand 447, thanks, push and start is approved, time now 13 past the hour.
Push and start approved, 447.
Alright, so when we're ready, we can descend down to 15,000. So, let's see, how far do you think we got?
Side R11 Christchurch.
Center for Soda 11. Do you want us at flight level 150 before or at update?
Be via the star profile for 05, but what we're going to do, after position updam, I'll get you to fly the Christian 140 radial off of updam, and you'll have the airport in sight, then you can maneuver your own discretion to runway 23.
Roger that, Soda 1. Alright.
New Zealand 698, final runway 16.
Perfect timing, New Zealand 698, thanks, runway 16, clear to land.
Go to Lorraine, runway 16, New Zealand 698, thanks.
This is going to be confusing. Yep, a little bit. It will definitely be a little confusing. We're going to look at our charts, though. Let's take a look at a good look at our chart. Alright, so... That's not the one we want. There we go. Alright, so... If we're doing up-down... Okay, I think I see how he's going to have us go in here. He'll have us go this way. And we're going to go loop around in through the mountains here, and we'll go right into 2-3 to the left. Alright.
And then Qantas 597, have you got the field in sight?
I'll start descending here momentarily.
Stand by.
Give it a little bit. I'm going to go and put 15,000 in here. And we'll start descending here.
November 662 Mike,
Shortly.
Echo direct, Gosty, thanks.
Great, Godspeed 662 Mike Echo.
So yeah, definitely going to be confusing. Like I said, good learning experience for you, Patrick. A very good learning experience for both of us tonight. Holy. Oh my.
Qantas 597 has got the field in sight.
Photo 11, further descent for you. When ready, descend 1000, the Queenstown QNH 997.
Qantas 597 is now on final.
Qantas 597, thanks. Runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. Qantas 597.
Channel 447, request taxi to Blue.
New Zealand 447, standby 1. New Zealand 698, welcome to Wellington. Vacate your next left taxi under your choice. Good day.
Okay, next left incident of my choice. Thanks for the service, New Zealand 689.
Hey then, welcome back. Alright, so we're getting ready to start our descent here. We're going to go to 15,000. I'm going to go ahead and start our descent now. Center Soda 11 is starting descent, flight level 150.
Soda 11, thanks. Break caller 221, when ready, descend flight level 150.
150, colour 221.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and send, we'll send at 2,500 feet per minute here. Let's see, what was the altimeter when we left? I'm going to put that in our descent data now.
0447,
I'm going to go QNH.
Last station calling second call sign only.
John 447.
Sorry, stand by.
997. Temperature 18. Alright, so now we got that in there, and wind is going to be 230 at 10. 230 at 10. Let's get that in there. Alright, let's look at our charts.
New Zealand 447, runway 23 left, turning point Alpha 2, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha via Alpha,
this. 2709, so let's put that in 2709. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, so, yep. Any plans? Plans for like a holiday? Or vacation? Or what do you mean? Plans for what, Nathan? Or plans for landing? Because we're going to be doing the visual 2-3 left. Oh, Christmas. Plans for Christmas, yeah. I mean, we're pretty much just going over to the parents' house. Or, well, Christmas usually starts at the parents' house, and then we usually migrate over to my grandparents' house later in the afternoon, where we would have...
Qantas 597, welcome
Christmas
to Auckland. To vacate your next right, taxi stand of your choice. Good day.
So, really, that's all the main plans for just Christmas itself.
Qantas 597, vacating
Plan on
next
seeing
right.
the new Spider-Man movie, hopefully this weekend. So, there's those plans as well. And then, of course, after Christmas, as you know, I'm going to Vegas.
7, the A320 vacates right, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
So yeah, as you know, I'm going to Vegas for after Christmas. But yeah, just having Christmas at the family's house. It's pretty much the deal. I think it was 09 or 9 or 7. I don't know if I can set it. Yeah, I can't set it before. Alright, let's study our chart a little more here since we got this approach we're not into. So he's either going to be vectoring us in from this direction, or he's going to be vectoring us in here.
New Zealand 447, that aircraft vacates onto Alpha 6, report airborne runway 23 left, clear to takeoff.
First takeoff 40, airborne 23 left, John 447.
And we do have a short runway, so we can't float on this one. We'll be doing auto brake medium. I'm not getting vectors. I fall. You're following the loop. How do you get to follow the loop and I didn't get the loop? What is this? So you're following the loop, but you're going to do visual 2-3. How do you follow the loop if you're doing 2-3? You can't follow the 5 loop. That's on the other side of the runway. Or the other side of the airport, Patrick.
November 662 Mike Echo, when ready, descend flight level 150.
Yeah, because see, you'll be going around this way.
When ready down to 150, 662 Mike Echo.
November 662 Mike Echo, are you going to be picking up onwards clearance from Taupo today?
Not too sure yet, but we'll let you know, 2 Mike Echo.
Copy.
Ah, okay.
Visual 447 airborne passing 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. He's
New Zealand 447, thank you. Identify climb now unrestricted. Flight level 320. Cancel the SID. Track direct Silvo.
Yeah, I should be fine as long as he's.
Unrestricted, climb 320 and track direct Silvo.
Should be pretty 180 degree radius. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I should be fine as long as he's vectoring me in. I don't think we'll have any issues. I'm not sure what you're doing, but yours sounds more confusing. I don't know how you come in here and then I don't know how you branch off with the mountains for 2-3 without coming from the other side. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense unless you're going to vector this way and take this loop. I don't know. Sounds weird. I'll ask for vectors. Oh, boy. Anyways, we got short runway. So I'll be coming in 2-3. And we will want to exit here Alpha 3. That would take us straight into the ramp, so hopefully we can do that. But if we have to use the whole runway, then we'll have to just make a U-turn.
Set a 1-1 Christchurch control.
Yeah, I saw you there, Miss on Discord.
1-1 Christchurch control.
Soda 1-1?
You're looking like you're descending there quite low. I'm showing you flight level 157.
Yeah, supposed to go to 150, correct? For Soda 1-1?
AFM, it's just whenever you're ready, so whenever you reach your top of descent. So that's what we'll do is we'll stop your descent flight level 150. I'll get you further descent closer to Queenstown.
Roger that, so the 1-1. Alright, so we descended fairly quickly. But, descended a little quicker than I guess they wanted us to, but he said to go ahead and descend when ready. And since we didn't know that, I didn't know what, approach we were going for, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure how close we needed to be down, or how fast we needed to be down. I'm not sure at all. I'm going to try and see if I can manually put this in. I don't know if this is going to work. Uniform Golf, Papa, Echo, Delta. Well, let me put that in. Okay, I will. So maybe if I can just put it in myself.
And so the 221, you can stop your descent flight level 200, thanks.
So do you mean colour 221?
Cola 221, stop your descent, flight level 200.
Sorry, repeat. Oh, 200, colour 221, sorry.
In 779. Okay, so we got that in. Then I'm gonna go QN 7774. And then from there, we're gonna go to ATV up. And then QN 760. QN 760. Okay, that's looking better. QN 755. LA RVAP. Have Q in 745. Q in 745. Center for Soda 11.
Go ahead, sir.
So it looks like I was able to actually input the waypoints manually for the RNAV approach for 23 left. That will help line us up a little bit better, starting at Uniform Golf Papa Echo Delta for Soda 11.
Soda 11, that works. Were you able to plug in the altitude for each waypoint as well?
I think I should be able to. I haven't gotten, or I haven't started plugging those in yet, but I got the waypoints in.
Soda 11, that's not a problem. Just let me know if you can.
Roger that. Stand by. Soda 1. Alright, so I'm going to finish putting in the waypoints here. So after 7...
Color 221 from Christchurch Control.
QN 741. QN 741. And then QN 735.
Color 221 Christchurch Control.
They're calling you, Patrick. Did you get your yoke yet? No, it has not shipped yet. It's supposed to ship by next week, but it has not shipped yet. So hopefully soon. Hopefully by the time I come back from Vegas, I should have it. Patrick, are you there? The radio is calling you.
Patrick, Control 3, Colour 221's with you. Sorry about that.
Caller 221, are you able to plug in the waypoints, much like your company, for the RNAV approach, RNAV Yankee approach from runway 23?
Yeah, Patrick, were you watching me?
Yeah, you can give it a shot, Colour 221.
If you watching me, you should be able to put the waypoints in
Caller
manually.
221, sorry, you're becoming unreadable. Were you able to just message me what you said?
There we go, 735, and then QN 731. So QN 731. And then QN 725.
Christchurch Control, follow again. New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra at Wellington, stone 26 requesting IFR to Auckland.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, standby clearance. Impact, New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, you're cleared to Auckland by the Wellington 2, flight level 310. The Cadnu to Quebec departure, Russell transition, squawk 5125.
Clear to Auckland via the Cadnu to Quebec departure. If you could go the transition again, and we'll squawk 5125.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, that'll be the Roosevelt transition.
Copy, and the Roosevelt transition, New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra.
New Zealand 447, you cleared the to Papa 1 Delta, arrival runway 16.
Where's Papa 1 Delta, runway 16?
November 662, Mike Echo, shortly leaving my controlled. In fact, New Zealand 662, Mike Echo. You can descend now 1,000
please
feet.
refuse what to enter.
You
So,
clear to descend clear of the controlled zone on track Tarpo. There's no IFR or VFR reported to Tarpo report on the ground for cancellation.
This waypoint, this
Down to
waypoint.
110, we'll let you know when we're on the ground
This
for
one.
cancellation. 662.
This one. So as you start, you'll want to enter these in order. It's kind of what I'm doing. It's definitely a little confusing, for sure. So first one's going to be 10,000. Let's see if we can put that.
Cola 221, turn left heading 200.
Jonathan 200, Cola 221.
Impact Cola 221, turn left heading 190.
Jonathan 190, Cola 221.
Center for Soda 11.
Go ahead, sir.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to be able to enter in the altitudes on the chart here for the RNAV Zulu for 23 left as well, Soda 1.
Soda 1, that's not a problem. I'll give you some more descent clearance shortly. Let me know if terrain's going to be an issue for you at that level.
Correction, I am able to enter the altitude restrictions for the RNAV approach.
Soda 1, that's all copied. Just let me know at your current level if terrain coming into Queenstown is going to be an issue for you. If it is, I'll give you higher, but just expect further descent in a few minutes.
Roger that. I feel like we should be fine. I'll let you know if it changes, Soda 1.
New Zealand 447, contact me now 123.7.
1237.
Alright, 8700 is in there. And then 744, we go 76.
447 with you on position.
New Zealand 447, thanks.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, stand 26, ready for push start.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, push start approved, time now 39 past the hour.
Push start approved, New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra.
$4,200, so we're getting that in here. Alright, so definitely a little challenging here on this approach. That's all good. And then LeVar, nothing there. Or LeVar, we need to be at 3,300.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, ready for taxi.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, runway 16, holding point Alpha 1, taxi via Alpha.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Alpha 416, New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra.
Center for Soda 1-1.
Go ahead, sir.
Alright, I got all the information in our McDo here, and I got us entering the approach at flight level 100 at Uniform Golf Papa Echo Delta. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I got us going there direct from up or down.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. Total 1-1, you can track direct UGPED.
Alright, gonna track direct UGPED, Soda 1. I'm getting vectors that can't ask to be entered. That's right, no problem. As long as you're getting vectors, that's what ATC's there for, Patrick. To help us guide us in our time of need. And boy, am I in time of need. I'm not too experienced. That's right. Like I said, this is definitely a learning experience flight, so even for me. I feel like a newbie flying it, though. I feel like a newbie tonight. Alright, so yeah, we're 129 miles out. Let me look at fuel. Okay, so I clicked on the fuel page and that scared me for a second because when I clicked on it, it said low, but it corrected itself. It's not low anymore. That kind of scared me for a second. I was like, oh, holy crap. I want to fly it. Even the Captain AB event was easier than this. Yes. His event was much easier than this. Much easier than this, but that's right. Let's enjoy the views.
720 Golf Sierra at Alpha 1 ready.
Look at those snow-capped mountains, man.
New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, thanks. Report airborne runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and report airborne 20 Golf Sierra.
Look at this view of the mountains coming in. It's insane. Look at that. Insane. Yeah, when I chose this flight, I wanted it to be because it was a very scenic flight, not because this was going to be difficult. I'm flying over mountains with fully snow. Oh, so you're over the mountains already. Okay. So yeah, he vectored you in different. I'm still over the water, but I can see the mountains. I'll speed up a little bit. Maybe landing for me. You might. What's your speed right now, Patrick? As you can see, I got the mountains off the distance here I mean, I can see the mountains. I'm just not directly over them. I think you're going. I think they have you going like this, Patrick. So you're probably taking it. They're going to have you taken from this path here. When I'm coming from this direction. So I'm going to be coming down this way and looping in, and you're going to be coming. Whoop. So I think that's how they have it. 310, so. Yeah, if you're going 310, you'd probably pass me. Or you might have passed me. I was going 310. I'll speed up a little bit.
New Zealand 447, sorry, my apologies. When ready to send 1,000 Wellington to an H. No.
We may collide. I don't think ATC will let us collide. At least I hope not. I hope they wouldn't let us collide. That would be a miss.
New Zealand 20 one passing 2,400.
And New Zealand 20 Golf Sierra, thanks. Your identified time now unrestricted flight level 310.
Nice screenshot.
Climb unrestricted flight level 310, New Zealand 20.
You see on the charts where they're taking you? Okay.
New Zealand, Center TBM 662, Mike Echo on the ground at Topo, like to advance into IFR.
November 662, Mike Echo, thanks. Your IFR flight plan is now terminated time 50. Have a good one.
Have a great night, boss.
Modeling the plane here for a second. Man, I'm starting to come over the land though. There's clouds everywhere on landing. Ooh, that might be tough. So I'm 100 miles out from the start of my approach. I don't know how far you are, Patrick, but... So I'm 100 miles from the start of my approach, where I showed you on the chart. Mm, 310, okay. Yeah, I moved my speed up to 310 as well. Burn a little extra fuel, but that's right. I saw your Discord, Patrick.
Controller 211, descend now 1000, radar track.
Descend 1000, Cola 221.
And collar 221, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, Cola 221.
Yeah, looks like you'll be landing just before me, Patrick, so you'll get to see me butter it right after you. Look at this view, though. Oh my god. That view right here makes the whole thing worth it. Yeah, 11,000. Yeah, so you're going to go to 11,000 feet. This view, though. My lord. Hold on. Right there. Right there. Oh my. Alright, it's worth it. All the trouble on tonight's flight, well worth it, just for this approach into this airport. I think it is going to be well worth the wait, well worth the trouble. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my. Oh my word. Oh, look at that. Wing flex on point. Wing flex game is strong. Love the scenery, right? Look at this scenery, man. Microsoft Flight Simulator will never disappoints when it comes to scenery. Absolutely stunning. Oh my. The approach is beautiful, yes. No, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Gotta get another shot here. Wing flex, so the wind, you can tell the wind's blowing. The wind is blowing. 32 knot crosswind.
11, when ready, descend 1000 feet.
When ready, 1000, so it'll 11. Alright, so we need to be at 10,000 at our next waypoint, and we're 78 miles away. So we're going to go ahead and we'll descend slowly. I'm going to descend slowly here. Bring our speed back a little bit. I feel like I'm going to crash because of the clouds. Oh, just pay attention to your instruments, Patrick. As long as you pay attention to your instruments, you should be fine.
New Zealand 447, descend now the star profile 4,000.
Oh my god, look at this.
Out of 4,000.
Never thought I'd see the day when a simulator looked this beautiful. Like, never did I ever think I would ever see the day.
2-1, just report having received insight, thanks.
I think a simulator would look this
We
good.
do not have this with insight, color 221.
I don't know about you guys, but I never thought we'd see anything like this. I never thought I'd see anything like this in my day.
Sorry, New Zealand, correction, caller 221, play again, sir. Last transmission.
We do not have this with insight. I think it's covered in clouds, color 221.
Caller 221, last roll copy. You cleared the visual approach, runway 23, report on final.
The visual approach, runway 23, color 221, report on final.
And caller 221.
Alright, definitely getting lots of turbulence over these mountains. You can feel it. Definitely feel
report
this
on final,
turbulence.
restricted descent, color 221.
I definitely feel this plane's a-bouncing off that wind off these mountains. Oh my. Everyone fasten your seatbelts and hold on to your butts. Oh boy. Hold on to your butts. The airport is covered wet in snow. In clouds? Of course it is. See all these clouds in the mountains? It's going to be a spicy approach. Real spicy approach. Relying on my map and charts, yeah. You gotta rely on all your instruments for this approach. All of your instruments. This is where you put the instrument and IFR flying. I'm sorry, but I just can't get over it. I'm gonna crash just because I keep getting distracted from the fucking view. Ooh, before we forget, we gotta get our flight recorder on. Open that up. Okay, so that's open and ready. Don't let me forget to start recording when we get closer. I definitely want the replay on this approach.
20 Golf Sierra direct off Puppy. Director Puppy,
Definitely gonna want. Look at that. One of these screenshots is gonna be like my new background. that shot. Absolutely breathtaking. Oh my. Alright, yeah, we're really going to take in this approach, man. This is going to be absolutely insane. Get a bird's eye view here. Look at that. Look at the ground. Oh my. Nice lake in here. This would be so much fun flying GA through these mountains. Like, I think we're definitely going to have to get like a group GA flight going one day in New Zealand. Just flying on the network multiplayer or something. Absolutely bonkers. Like, absolutely insane. The lake even looks like it's frozen over. Absolutely insane. Oh my. Okay. Let's get back in the cockpit here. Oh, we're gonna be beat. 129.4.
Newton 447 cleared the on of X-ray approach runway 16 at Wellington.
Center Soda 11 with you, 1000.
Soda 11, thanks. Descend to start profile 6000.
Was that descend star to 6000, Soda 11?
Soda 11,
TT1 MCV center. We cannot see a thing because of the clouds.
College 221. Have you got the field in sight, sir?
Hang in there, Patrick. We're almost there. We got this. We're in the ground yet? Almost. Don't crash. Do not crash inside the mountain. I can't hear it. Just let him know that you can't hear him and just tell him to respond via text. That's all you have to do. Just tell him you're not having good reception and he'll respond via text.
447 side drain lost.
Anchor 21, ADCB cannot hear you.
New Zealand 447, runway 16 clear to land.
I think someone was stepping on you.
T3 towards Anchor 21.
Alright, so we're about at 10,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and get our landing lights on now, so we don't forget them.
Better 1-1, start bringing the speed back 180 knots or less. There's on our Yankee approach runway 23.
Oh boy, alright ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be spicy. Oh boy. This is going to be our most challenging approach I think we've had in quite a while. Don't think I quite knew what I was getting myself into tonight. Oh boy.
Better 1-1, just confirm you're bringing the speed back and you cleared the arm of the Yankee approach runway 23.
Soda 1-1, bring speed back, cleared our Nav Yankee approach 23 left for Soda 1. And that was 180 for the speed for Soda 1-1, correct?
Excellent.
Right, bring your speed brakes out. We're going to go flaps 1 here. And we'll bring our speed brakes back in.
So 18 text off 1 Alpha 2 via Bravo, Ed Bravo.
Can't hear shit, can't see shit. Oh boy, AGC's broke. You could always disconnect and then reconnect once you're on the ground.
160 right. So the 1-1 reduced speed now 160 now.
160, so the 1-1.
Soda 11, and in fact, further reduction for you, reduce now final approach speed.
Reduce to final approach speed, Soda 11. Let's go flaps 2 here. I'm going to go into final approach speed as requested. And flaps 3 here. Flaps 4. Bring in speed brakes. Arm. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to bring our gear down.
Let's see 1 crash test control.
I'm going to start our recorder here. Hope we don't run into the mountain. All right, we're looking better. Center, this is Soda 11. I didn't get any transmission coming through.
2,500.
Center, can you hear me? Soda 11? Clear to land runway 23, Soda 11.
1,500.
Spicy approach here. Did you make it on the ground, Patrick? Yeah, I lost communication with ATC right now. He tried texting me, but his voice is not coming through. Because I was calling on the radio. So I don't know what's going on. This whole night is just weird. Whole night is very weird. Very, very weird. Alright, cabin check. Landing lights. Landing gears down. 3 green.
Prepare for landing.
You guys have been advised. Cabin has been advised. You said continue when I'm over? No, I had to go around. That's weird. Yeah, I don't get it. I can't even hear ATC for some reason. My radio comms are down. Alright, take over here. My aircraft. Have the runway in sight. Vectoring yourself. Yeah, on your chart you have a radio communication procedure if you lose comms, what to do. So just follow that. But I have runway in sight.
Minimum.
Absolutely stunning views, though. My. He went offline?
1,000.
Okay, it must have been something wrong on his end then.
1,000.
Switching to Unicom? Yeah, switch to Unicom.
Check.
Queensland Soda 1-1, landing 2-3 left.
A
A little low, that's alright. Can't float it on this runway.
Queenstown Center 3221 will be vectoring south in for 2-3.
200. 150. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Hold that. There we go. Touchdown. Reversers are out. Going over to manual braking. 60 knot. Stow on the reversers. Alright, welcome to Queensland, everyone. I'm going to exit to the left here. Geo, right on time for the butter into Queensland, my friend. Alright, disarm the spoilers, get the flaps up. Boy, Gio, have you missed a very interesting night of flying, man. Oh my. One, what an amazing approach here into Queensland. But two, like, there's been so many weird, like, issues tonight. And I don't know if it's with like this sim, or if it's with the plane, or like all the approaches were not available in the McDo for Queensland here. I'm going to go to the left here. Like all the approaches were not available in the McDo for some reason. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like ATC's been weird. There's just been so many things that have been like so weird. Oh, this seems a little off. That's alright. We're gonna park her here anyways. Alright. Let's get our parking brake set. Alright. Definitely felt we buttered that one. I'm gonna start the recording. Definitely felt very smooth on the landing, that's for sure. You're turning base now? Okay. I'm gonna get our lights all back on as we prepare for the replay here. So yeah, but like the waypoints, the approaches in here, we're not all in here.
Anchor, did you want turning base final for 2-3 left?
Alright, yeah, I'll hang out for a second, see you land, Patrick, before we do the replay. Yeah, like the only approach was for runway 5 in here. Did I update the Eric? I'm pretty sure. Well, no, it's not like super old. It's just the one before the most recent. I don't see why I wouldn't have the approach in here though, because the approach has been. This approach has been in here. It's not like it's a new approach. But like it only had runway 5. It didn't have runway 23 anything, visual, nothing. Like you could not select runway 23, and that's what ATC set us up for. And it's in the charts. So I had to input it manually, so the waypoints are in there, because I was able to put this in manually and follow that in, but I had to input it manually. Like even Sim Toolkit Pro was giving us 2.3 originally, but since it wasn't in there, I did 2.5 is what I planned for. So it's real weird. And ATC like would be online like it is now, but it would be on a different frequency. The frequencies weren't even all on here, even though we were talking on them. They weren't all on here, so it's been a weird night. From that, not being able to understand ATC either, the accent in New Zealand was kind of challenging. That was challenging.
Anchor 221 is now on final 2-3.
So the whole thing's been definitely challenging. We're gonna leave it on here. We're gonna look for Mr. Patrick. Coming in here, switch to drone. Gio, how do you do the tilt in the drone? What's the key command? I don't know how the drone always gets tilted like this on me. I can't remember the key command for the drone, the tilt. Guess I could try and look it up real quick. I don't want to pause it. I feel like it's something simple, and I'm just not. Oh, there's Mr. Patrick. I can see you. Go closer. There's Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Get her down. Don't float it. Don't float it. Oh, hello. That was weird. You're flying a big old plane even though you're only flying the A320. You're flying the A320, but since we used fake airlines as Cola Airlines, it doesn't register the plane correctly. I don't think on model matching. I saw you come in there, Patrick. Update the plane? Yeah, I probably need to update the plane. I know that I think the news came out today, I didn't update it. I did see they just released a new update, but I didn't update it before. Forgot before the flight. So So, but a very interesting night of flying. We're going to look at this approach here. Mr. Patrick is parking somewhere around here. Right there next to us. Alright, let's disconnect from VATSIM. And let's load up the replay. Okay, everything should be already fully set. Why are flaps not set? There we go. Forgot to set the flaps. Never doing New Zealand again? It'd be good if the airplane just had the right data in it. That's just what the challenging part was. Alright, let's pause her. Let's bring her in closer here. Alright, let's watch it in here. It's alright. It's a good learning flight for you, Patrick.
What?
There we go, we'll watch it from this side. Watching my replay too? Cool. I got your stream up watching the replay too, Patrick. You know, mine definitely felt very smooth. And I think we're pretty center as well. Just reset drone should fix it. Okay. I'll remember that when I go back to drone feed. It's a very, very nice, beautiful approach though here into Queensland, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, butter. That's a butter if I ever seen one. Zoom 2 Kit Pro gave us on the original landing a minus 119. 119 for Sim Toolkit Pro. Let's pause that, rewind it, and go back to an outside view. You did not give up, sir. You pulled it off. You stuck it out. That's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta just grind it out and get her done. Yeah, nope, that was a good landing, Patrick. I see yours. Look at this approach, though. So beautiful. That's another screenshot. Look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Coming over the water like this, through the mountains. This whole approach has been unbelievable. It's made the whole thing worth it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, that was smooth. Just off center, smooth. Definitely better. Let's get a better angle on her here. Absolutely beautiful. The blue torques, I fixed the misalignment issue with the ILS. That's good to hear, man. That's good. What was the issue with it? That just looks unbelievable. Never gonna get over these amazing graphics. You know, I never thought I'd see the day the sim would ever look this good. Nice flare, hold it. Oh, baby. My head hurts from the ATC not working. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That looked good. Alright. What a night of flying. I'm going to wind it back here and leave you guys in with the approach. You guys can take in the approach here. It has been definitely a very good night of flying. I have had a wonderful time hanging out with everyone here on stream.
2,500.
Very challenging night of flying. Out of the usual. Get to the little bird's eye view here for a minute. Yeah, overall great night of flying. Very challenging. Good approach into Queensland. I know Patrick had a tough time with ATC, but I think we'll definitely be coming back to Queensland to do the approach in here again from the other direction, hopefully. Weather permitting, of course. We'll do the circle to land on runway 5. That one should be an equally, if not more amazing approach into Queensland here. So I'm gonna leave you guys here with the GoPro view in. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a good, did they fix the ILS? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of the night. We'll be back again on Saturday. We'll be doing a few flights on Saturday. I got some good stuff planned. Possibly might be doing flights in the morning and in the evening, like we did last weekend. So it should be a good day of flying. Thank you all again that joined. Captain Geo, the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Patrick, Blue Torx, Mr. Nathan, everyone that joined. Even New Zealand Center came in on chat. So shout out to them. Thank you for the ATC. Sorry for all the headaches and miscommunications today with the issues we had. Wonderful time though. So we hope to see all of you guys though on Saturday morning sometime. Not sure where we're going to go, if it's going to be a Microsoft X-Plane. If you guys want to throw out some suggestions on Discord, please do so. I do take all of those into consideration with every flight, and will always do my best to do all the flight suggestions that are put in Discord. So until next time, Captain speaking, Maverick Mike. Have a good rest of the night.
500. 400. 300. 200. 150. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.